Hey guys, it's Guitar Guys 337. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play Cries, Mary by Jimi Hendrix. It's, in my opinion, one of his most well-written songs. It's like listening to somebody sing poetry, so to speak. Just give me a sec. I play it in drop D. I'll play through it first. It goes like this. The only pedal I'm using is a little bit of compression. Sorry about the camera. There we go. So, it's drop D. Well, I don't know if the song's in drop D, but it's cool to have like the and then the same different octave, but to tune down to drop D, if you don't already know, you take your low E string. I'm already tuned down, and you tune it down until it matches the D string. And then you can hit the bottom three strings, and it's like a power chord. So the intro to the song is a little chromatic thing. It goes E flat, E, F. Song he is doing a double tracked drop D part that goes under that goes like, which on the low now would be the D string, first, second, third. And then that little fill that he does after this, I think it's called a double stop. You hit the D and the G string together on the 8th fret, and you hammer on the 10th fret of the D, pull off, then 10th fret of the A, and it goes into the verse. This is what we have so far. So right off the bat, there's this way Jimi Hendrix has of playing chords, which is a little different. You can take an F shape, move it all over the place. A full step up from the F would be a G, and then sometimes he plays it like what would normally be a G bar chord, but without the root note. It sounds like that. So that's the kind of chord that we're going to be incorporating. Same shape. It's similar to a G bar chord. Like if you take that, but you can't do it with the low D. You get rid of what would be this note on the 3rd fret, and you put your index finger on the 3rd fret of the B. Sort of a cool sound without the root. The root is in there, but it's not the first note. That's why it sounds like that. So you take your C chord. So you go C, B, B flat to F. So now we come to the solo, which is, Hendrix is sort of stereotyped for having those crazy distortion kind of solos, but this is actually a very beautiful solo and very musical. Not that his other solos aren't musical, everything he does is amazing, but this is like sort of a cool thing to learn. It's got lots of double stops and hammer-ons and pull-offs. It's pretty good for technique, and it's really fun to play. So you take the 13th of the B and the E, hammer on from the B to the 13th of the B to the 15th of the B. And that next part is the 8th fret on the B and the E, and then do the same thing, hammer on, full step up on the B, pull off, 10th on the G, that same double stop on the B and the E on the 8th. With that same shape you go. Do the same shape but on the 10th of the D and G. Hammer on full step to the 12th of the D. Then hammer on twice from the 10th of the G to the 12th of the G. And it repeats, and it gets a little different. Actually, it's not different until the last note of this phrase. So instead of it goes, and then the next part goes. It's a little trickier. It goes hammer on from the 15th on the B and the E to the with the 17th on the B. I always screw that part up. So yeah. After that you go down to the 10th of the B and the E. Hammer on like the rest of the song. And then the next part, it's a little cool little lick. So you got the 7th on the G and 6th of the B. And you hammer on to the 8th of the G. Back to the 8th of G. This is the next. And this next lick is sort of like a cool little blues lick. So it's bend at the 12th of the B. Yeah, you want to make sure you're getting this note. So 11th of the B down to the 9th, then the 10th, no, the 11th of the G up a full step. That's 9 and 9 on the B and the E. Then you bend the G again. Back to the 9th of the G. Then it goes back to that. So that's the same part as the beginning until a little later. So that ending part is that double stop from the 10th of the D and the G, and then and then double stop on the 10th of the A and the D, hammer onto the 12th of the A. So that's the whole song of The Wind Cries Mary, and I hope you enjoyed this video and have a nice day.